Hi, thank you for clicking onto the video. I'm going to show you today a quick tutorial on how to use our brand new booking system. So our booking system is run from our website, so it's pretty simple and straightforward. It's just the case of just getting the hang of it and using it a few times so you know what you're doing. Okay, let's start on our website. As you can see, we now have a brand new fancy button at the top of our web page. This is going to be the members area. So this is a very important place for you. This is where you can log in and you can manage all of your bookings and payments nice and smoothly. So once I have made your profile, you will receive an email and it will request you to make a password. Once you have created your password, your account will sync and you can come straight here to log in with all of your details, your name, your password, to start using your GMFiT members account. Now, I'm signed in with a test account, which I created to help talk you through this tutorial. So let's get logged in here. Okay, so we are logged in now. As you can see, we've got our little name at the top. That's our members area. Let's have a look over to the right hand side, the drop down tab menu where we can see all of our tabs. So everything is going to be the exact same when we log in, just as it is now. But the only new additions that we're going to have is we're going to have a new price plan tab where you can top up your credits. And we're also going to have a book online tab where you can book your classes. This is just so you can work off of the main website, but more often you're going to work from your members area rather than booking here. But that's just giving you the option that you can actually book through the website using the tabs rather than your members area. So that's not been integrated into the system just yet, as we're still running on test mode. Once the new booking system launches, all those new tabs will become available for you to launch. But as I said, that's not a major important thing for you. The most important thing is really just booking and topping up your credits through your members area, which we'll go over to now. Okay, so we can see in our members area, we have a pointy down arrow. So let's just talk through some of the tabs that's included in our members area. We have got quite a few different tabs, as you can see, account, bookings, etc. Let's start things off with the top tab, the account tab. Let's get into more details about that now. Okay, so here we can change our photo if we want to, do a little bit of customization to our profile. Basically, our account is where we keep our details, our name, our email address. We can also find account settings here if we need to change our passwords. It's pretty much the main page in the members area. So let's have a little scroll further up the page here and we can see my accounts with a little pointy down arrow. So this area here is where you can basically access all of your different tabs. So we can see book online, which is the area where we book our classes. We can see my bookings, which is basically you can check back to see what you're booked on. But let's get started with showing you how to book a class, shall we? Let's hit that book online button. Okay, so that has taken us to our class and BlitzFit booking page. This area is where you can book all of your classes and your BlitzFit sessions. As you can see, boot camp, workout of the day, and also at the bottom of the page here, BlitzFit sessions. You can book these here. It also shows you the days in which we are running our BlitzFit sessions. So let's get into booking a class. Let's say, for example, we're going to book our Circuit Fit class. So we can book our Circuit Fit class by hitting that Book Now button. But before we book anything, let's see if we have any credits. Let's head over to our next tab, which is My Subscriptions. So let's scroll up. Let's go to our members area and let's click into My Subscriptions and let's talk a little bit about this area. So My Subscriptions is basically going to be your bank. Basically, it's going to be where you keep all of the credits that you purchase, okay? So for example, we can see I have a drop-in class, I have a £10 payment, which has given me 1 class. I also have 6 BlitzFit credits active, which I have 2 of those sessions remaining. You can see at the top the expiry, the start date, and again you can also see the sessions which are remaining out of those BlitzFit credits. I've also got 5 class credits which I can use for my classes. I made a payment of £45 and I have 5 sessions remaining out of these 5 class credits. So that means we can go and book some classes. So let's hit that book online button in our members tab, which will take us back here to our class and BlitzFit booking page. Let's show you how to book a class. Let's book our Circuit Fit class. Let's scroll down here. Okay, let's hit that book now button and that will take us to our Circuit Fit booking page. Here we are. You can see our live calendar. Let's just hit check next availability to see the next class which is available, which will be July the 4th, which is the first Tuesday our classes go live in July. So let's select 7:30 p.m. Obviously, we can see at the bottom here service details. That just tells us a little bit more about the class, when it's running, the date, also that it's part of a plan, so part of the credit blocks. Let's hit that next button. Okay, fill out your details. So basically we're just going to fill in some details now. So your name, your email address. Once you do this for the first time, it will remember you because you are a member and you won't have to do that all the time. But this little section I'm highlighting here, that I want to receive SMS, I would definitely recommend ticking that box because it's always good to get a reminder 24 hours before your class. Also, we can scroll further down to the page where we can see payments. So right here in payments, how do you want to pay? So we know I've got 1 class credit, but I also have 5 class credits in my subscriptions in my bank. So I think I'm going to use them. So let's click on to 5 class credits because that's how I'm going to pay. So further down we can see the service details. We can see Circuit Fit booked on the 4th of July at 7:30 p.m. We can also see the payment details, which I paid for 5 class credits. I've got 5 credits out of 5. Let's hit that book now button and let's book the class. Okay, so that's that. We have booked our class. Thank you, Grant Test, which is my test account. We will receive a confirmation email soon with our booking. We have our order number. As you can see, we haven't been charged because it came out of our class credits, which we previously purchased. So we're all sorted now. Let's go back to the members area, our members profile at the top of the page, and let's click into that. Let's head down to our subscriptions. So basically, let's have a look at what that just did when we purchased a class. So as you can see, sessions remaining 4. So it has deducted a credit from us because we booked a class. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much how you book 1 individual class. And it's the exact same way if you want to book 1 individual blitz. Let's move on to booking multiple sessions. So now I think what I want to do is I want to book a few classes. So let's get into showing you how you can book multiple classes at once. So I think I want to book some classes, but I think I also want to book some BlitzFit sessions. So although the BlitzFit credits are separate to the class credits, we know I have class credits in my bank, in my subscriptions, and I also have BlitzFit credits, 6 BlitzFit credits in my subscriptions here to use as well. So let's click into that and let's have a read how many credits I have left. So I have 2 sessions remaining out of my block of 6 to use. So let's go ahead and book multiple sessions, including classes and BlitzFit. So let's click that book online button and head back to our class and BlitzFit booking page. Let's book workout of the day. Let's hit that book now button. Let's scroll down to our live calendar and hit check next availability. Okay, Saturday the 8th of July, 9 a.m. Let's book that. Let's scroll down. Let's see the service details. Fantastic. Okay, let's hit that next button. Okay, fill out your details. As I said, this will automatically be done as it will remember you as a member. That I want to receive SMS reminders will also be automatically ticked. Our payment, how do we want to pay? If you notice here, we now have 4 of 5 class credits. So let's select that. And instead of hitting book now, let's select add to cart, because our book now button will book that one class straight away, whereas our add to cart button will add it to our cart so we can book more sessions. And there we have it. Our session has been added to cart. So rather than pressing complete my booking, which will only complete the booking for this class, we want to book more classes, so we will hit add more sessions. Let's hit that add more sessions button and it will bring us back to our workout of the day booking page where we left off. Let's check next availability and let's book the following Saturday, which will be the 15th. Again, 9 a.m, check the time, let's have that. Let's scroll down and press next. Again, the service details, let's scroll down there. Let's hit the 5 class credits because we want to use that. Obviously, it still says we have 4 because we haven't checked out yet, but now we're checking out. We're going to have used 2 more sessions. Our session is in our cart, so let's add more sessions. Let's change service. Let's hit that red change service button and book some BlitzFit sessions. Basically, that change service button is just going to bring up a nice little handy menu where we can just switch between what classes we want to book. It just makes things a little bit easier. So before we book our BlitzFit sessions, let's actually head back over to our subscriptions in our members profile. Let's hit my subscriptions and let's just double check our BlitzFit credits to see what we have. Okay, so we have 2 BlitzFit credits remaining out of the 6 credits. So we know we can book some BlitzFit credits. So let's head back over to our menu tab and back to our book online page. We will scroll down to our BlitzFit bookings and we will book our BlitzFit sessions. Okay, so we're back on our BlitzFit page with our live calendar. Let's hit that check next availability to see when our next BlitzFit session is. Whoops, I accidentally just exited that page. So let's get back into it and hit that book now button. Back onto our live calendar for our BlitzFit sessions. Let's hit check next availability. Saturday the 1st at 10 a.m. Let's book onto that BlitzFit session. So let's hit next, which will take us to our next page where we'll just scroll down and we will press add to cart. And there we go, our Blitz is added. Let's add more sessions, let's book another one. So let's come back to the live timetable, hit check next availability. I know we run them pretty much most of the week. Monday 6:15. Let's go for a Friday BlitzFit session. There we go. Which time should we pick? 7:30 p.m. Let's hit that. Let's add that. Let's hit next. Lovely. The service page, just scroll down, hit add to cart. And there we go. That's been added to my cart as well. Let's hit view cart so we can just get a little summary of what we've just booked. So you can see all the workout of the day classes that we booked together on the 8th of July, the 15th of July. And also you can see the 2 BlitzFit sessions that we just booked, the one on the 1st and the one on the 7th at 7:30 p.m, the Friday session. So let's hit that checkout button at the bottom and that will take us to a secure checkout page. There we go. There we go, secure checkout, customer details. So it does remember my details because I'm a member. I just need to input my phone number, which I'll do now. So everybody look away, please, whilst I add my phone number. Why aren't you looking away? Okay, hit continue. There we go, review and place your order. We have reviewed, but we can view our items if we want to do a second review, but I'm happy. Let's place order. And there we go, all booked, all of the classes we booked. There's the confirmation. Let's scroll all the way back up and let's hit that members area and go back to our subscriptions to see what that's done to our credits. So 5 class credits, you can see I now have 2 sessions remaining. BlitzFit credits, I have 0 BlitzFit credits. I've used all of my BlitzFit credits up. So let's now take you through how you can top up your credits. So let's go back to our members tab and let's go to book online. So this is one way you can do it. You can scroll back down to the bookings page and you can go to BlitzFit and you can see explore plans at the bottom here. Let's click into that. That will take us to our price and plans page where you can see all of our credits. Alternatively, guys, what you can do, this tab here that we spoke about at the beginning of the video, you will see the price plans in there as well, so you can access it that way. But let's just do it here. Let's hit the explore plans on the BlitzFit bookings, and here we are, our price plans. So this price plan page is only set up for blitzes as we were on the BlitzFit page, but you can also access all the price plans by just going to the top right hand corner here, and that will bring up all of the price plans for classes and blitz. But right now we're just in the BlitzFit plan only. So yeah, you can choose whichever block you want. You can choose a pay as you go, a block of 6 or a block of 10. Let's hit 10. And here we go. We're onto a checkout where we add our card details. If we save our details, they will be added automatically. If not, we'll obviously have to add them ourselves and then hit the buy now button. And that's that. You'll have your credits. Let's scroll over to the members area and go into my subscriptions. Obviously, your credits will show up here once you've purchased them. It says I have 0 sessions remaining because I haven't actually purchased them now with you. I just showed you how to do that. Obviously, we do the same with our class credits, which I just highlighted. And that's how we top up our classes. So let's move on, guys. We only have a couple of tabs left in our members area. We've covered bookings, how to book a class, how to book multiple classes. We've also covered how to top up your credits. What else do we have? My bookings. Let's hit the My Bookings tab. There we go. So My Bookings tab basically, guys, is just a page containing all of your bookings, upcoming, the history, so the previous classes that you've attended, the upcoming, so that BlitzFit session we just booked. We've got pretty much everything, everything that we've booked in this area here. Let's hit that menu button. We can reschedule or cancel. We can also view more details. Let's reschedule. Let's hit that reschedule button. Okay, that's going to bring us to a reschedule page. Basically, it's going to bring us to the live calendar BlitzFit booking page so we can see other BlitzFit sessions and we can reschedule. If we don't want to do that, we can't find a session to reschedule to, excuse me, that's absolutely fine. We can just hit that back button and we can go and cancel that session. So we just hit down that drop down menu bar and we hit cancel. So that session will be cancelled. Our credit will be refunded. Let's just have a look at that right now. Let's cancel this session, hit yes. Let's go to our members area at the top. And let's click into my subscriptions, which is basically my bank where I have all my credits. 6 BlitzFit credits, let's click on that. There we go. My 1 credit has been refunded to me because I cancelled my session. And okay, my orders, there we go. Sorry, I'm going a bit too quick here. We have one last thing to cover, my orders, which I just clicked into on the members page. So basically, my orders is just basically a history log of all the orders, all the checkouts that you've done. So for example, we just did a big checkout and we just booked a hell of a lot of classes and blitzes all at once. Here that checkout is with our order number. This is just a good little page for you to have a look at what you just recently ordered. For example, we purchased all of the 2 WOD classes. Remember, we did that all in one transaction. So that's basically just showing all of your transactions, basically. Okay, shipping and billing info. Ignore that. Obviously, just scroll to the top. You can see the order number. That's important. Let's have a look at what else. My wallet. Okay, so this is basically where you store your cards to purchase your credits. As you can see, you haven't saved any cards yet, so add a new card to add your card, and then you're up and running and ready to book your classes and top up your credits. So yeah, let's take you back to the members area, guys. Let's hit that drop down button back to my account, which is our main page. And yeah, that is everything. If you have any questions at all, just feel free to drop me a message. As I said, once you get the hang of it and you've used it a couple of times, you'll be able to book classes super fast. It'll become second nature to you. But as I said, if you're confused with anything, just drop me a line. All right. Thanks very much, guys.